A gentle sigh, the rustling of silk. A delicate piano melody begins, slightly out of tune. Oh, darling, where does one even begin to unravel such a catastrophe? It feels rather gauche, doesn't it, to dissect a vacation gone so spectacularly wrong? But truthfully, I feel a moral obligation. Not to them, heavens no, but to anyone who might stumble upon the shimmering mirage that is the Club Palm Bay Hotel, Marawila. It's a cautionary tale, really, a testament to the sheer audacity of underwhelming expectations. You see, I've always believed it a rather naive notion, perhaps that a holiday is an investment in the soul. A momentary escape from the frankly exhausting business of being effortlessly chic. My grandmother, bless her heart, used to say a journey should replenish the spirit, like a good cup of chamomile after a particularly trying bridge game. I envisioned something restorative, something worthy of the funds my father, a man who made his fortune in, well, let's just say resource allocation, so generously provided. It seems one cannot simply buy good taste. Wemmy companions, 2 utterly darling colleagues, and myself booked a double room and a triple, you understand. A touch spacious, certainly, but one appreciates having room to breathe. The reservation was confirmed, the funds transferred, a small thrill of anticipation bubbling within. It's the little things, isn't it? The promise of sunshine, turquoise waters, and a buffet laden with exquisite delicacies. Oh, the delusions we entertain. We arrived promptly at noon, as civilized people do. The reception area, it wasn't dreadful, precisely. More tired. Like a dowager duchess who has seen better days. There was a distinct air of beige resignation about the place. We completed the check-in, the exchange of currency, with a sort of brittle politeness. Everything felt, well, transactional. Like we were inconveniencing them simply by existing. And then came the first fissure in the facade. At 12:30 p.m., a mere 30 minutes after our arrival, we were informed that only the double room was ready. The triple will be another 20 to 30 minutes, the receptionist chirped, with a sort of practiced insincerity. 20 to 30 minutes, it's a temporal absurdity, isn't it? A negligible span of time in the grand scheme, yet an eternity when one is longing to shed one's travel attire and immerse oneself in the serenity of a seaside resort. But, being the agreeable soul that I am, we acquiesced. We decided to have lunch, hoping to return to find our triple room awaiting us like a welcoming embrace. How foolish we were. The piano melody becomes slightly more dissonant. Lunch was an experience. I use the term loosely, of course. It wasn't the absence of food, darling, it was the nature of it. Imagine, if you will, a buffet table draped in a pallid assortment of Sri Lankan stapless fish curry, pal sambal, potato curry. Perfectly acceptable fare for a local establishment, perhaps, but hardly the cosmopolitan spread one anticipates at a star-class hotel. It was monochromatic, a culinary wasteland devoid of imagination. And the soup. Oh, the soup. It tasted like regret, honestly. A watery, flavorless broth that felt like a personal insult to my palate. The only concession to international cuisine was a plate of pasta, limp and forlorn. Honestly, the chef should be sent back to culinary school. We returned at 2 p.m., full of hopeful optimism, only to be met with the same frustrating pronouncement. The triple room was still not ready. Can you imagine? Nearly 2 hours. It's an affront to common courtesy, a blatant disregard for one's time. We attempted patience, of course. One must maintain a veneer of composure, mustn't one? But my colleague, bless her pragmatic heart, began to grow restless. She changed in the double room, a cramped and undignified experience, and ventured towards the swimming pool, while the rest of us waited, clinging to the dwindling hope that a phone call would sue. Emman us to our rightful accommodations. A phone call that naturally never came. A subtle increase in tempo and volume in the piano music. By 3:45 p.m., my colleague, her patience finally exhausted, was forced to return to the reception desk to lodge a complaint. Only then, after a display of carefully controlled indignation, did they begrudgingly hand over the key. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours to receive a room that should have been prepared before our
The reality of businesses near Club Palm Bay Hotel, Marawila *. If you're staying at Club Palm Bay Hotel in Marawila, dreaming of convenience and quality, prepare for disappointment. The businesses around here, they're a masterclass in mediocrity, some even veering into outright exploitation. Let's dissect this mess, one unfortunate establishment at a time. Shopping malls. Pay for the privilege of regret *. Shopping near Club Palm Bay Hotel is less about retail therapy and more about financial punishment. Take Kandy City Centre *, a place where hygiene standards are optional and customer service is a myth. Imagine paying 30 rupees just to use a bathroom, only to find it dirtier than a bus station toilet. The taps are so close together, you'll be elbow deep in someone else's splash zone. And the food court. Locked behind gates like a medieval fortress, you need a token just to look at the overpriced, underwhelming meals. The arcade, another paywall, the staff, rude enough to make you question humanity. This isn't a mall, it's a scam with fluorescent lighting. * spas, where relaxation goes to die. If you think a spa day near Club Palm Bay Hotel will melt your stress away, think again. Bodies and Faces Day Spa is where good intentions go to suffocate. Book a couple's massage, they'll cut it short but charge you full price. Facials. More like a slap in the face, cheap products slathered on while staff gossip about their weekend. One therapist allegedly gave post-surgery advice so bad, it set recovery back weeks. Radiofrequency treatments too early, check. Skin burns from DIY remedies, check. And if you dare complain, good luck, they'll gaslight you into thinking you cancelled the appointment you never cancelled. Restaurants, a culinary crime scene * dining near Club Palm Bay Hotel is like playing Russian roulette with your taste buds. Tao Restaurant serves fried rice so bland it makes plain rice seem spicy. Monosodium glutamate is the main ingredient, and portions shrink faster than your will to live. Order seafood. You'll get 3 shrimp and a prayer. Smoke.bitters *, overhyped, overpriced, and underwhelming. Cocktails cost a fortune but taste like regret. The menu is a nut allergy waiting to happen, and the staff treats locals like second-class citizens while rolling out the red carpet for foreigners. Oh, and if it rains, enjoy your meal with a side of indoor drizzle. The abandoned and the forgotten *. Then there's Mud House *, a place so forgotten, even the reviews gave up. Some say it's permanently closed, others say it's just there like a ghost of hospitality past. No hot water, no signal, no logic. Beach Club Family Restaurant. Reviews are either blank or suspiciously vague, never a good sign. The verdict, tourist trap territory. If you're staying at Club Palm Bay Hotel, brace yourself. The surrounding businesses operate on one principle: extract maximum money, deliver minimum value. Overcharging, standard, poor hygiene, expected, rude service, guaranteed should you risk it. Only if you enjoy paying for disappointment. Otherwise, eat at the hotel, skip the spas, and avoid the malls unless you want * to fund someone's audacity. Welcome to Marawila, where businesses don't compete on quality, just on who can disappoint you the fastest.
Okay, so I was looking into things happening around Club Palm Bay Hotel Marawila, because people go there for a nice 2 weeks expecting sun and not trouble. But honestly, it's a bit much. Businesses around there, they have a way of seeing tourists coming, and it's not a good way. Like a lot of the shops near the fish market, it's not * right by Club Palm Bay Hotel Marawila, but people go there right for the authentic experience. Well, these coconut sellers, they're something else. Apparently they'll carve a coconut for you, make a big show of it, and then demand 3,000 rupees, 3*1000, when it should be 300. Can you believe that? Seriously, who does that? These tourists, they tried to talk them down, be reasonable, but then things got scary. The seller started waving a machete, machete *, and these other guys just stood around watching. They paid 500 rupees just to get away, I guess. Probably ran straight back to Club Palm Bay Hotel Marawila and just stayed inside for the rest of the trip. Probably told everyone they know never to go near that market. And the coconut seller, he probably did it again the next day. Honestly, probably made even more money because * of the story. It's awful. Then, businesses around this area, they also tend to overcharge for everything. Like everything, tuk-tuks, souvenirs, even fruit. It's like they automatically assume if you look lost and confused. Which, let's be real, most tourists near Club Palm Bay Hotel Marawila are * lost and confused. You have money to throw around. I bet a lot of people end up paying way too much for things they could get for a fraction of the price, just a little further away. They probably feel really stupid afterwards, like they were taken advantage of. And they